Hello, and thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Jaleesa, and I'm the Cash Flow Apprentice. I'm also the founder of Equip 3000 LLC right here in Atlanta, and I work with homeowners, entrepreneurs, and investors alike in creating cash flow solutions for real estate challenges. So whether you have a house that you need a licensed professional to help buy or sell, you're looking for investment properties for profit, or you're looking for ways of making real estate work for you, Equip 3000 can equip you with the resources you need to get going. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video, and also welcome you to the 31 Days of Real Estate video series. This has been going on for a few days now, and we are still rolling. Today we are covering leveraging resources in real estate. Now I want to take it back all the way back before we started utilizing paper money, right? I want to take it back to the bartering system. The bartering system presented an opportunity for us to use what we had or use what we knew how to do in exchange for what we wanted. Now, if we take that same mindset and apply it to real estate, the sky would be the limit for us. Unfortunately, over time, money has become the preference. Money has become the go-to. Money has become law in many ways, right? And so this has actually created a ceiling, if you will, for many people who are looking to get involved, because they're thinking, hey, I'm limited to what I have in my pocket. I'm limited to what's in my account. And ultimately in real estate, you have to think a lot bigger. That's the only way to make this realistic for you to be able to grow an empire if that's something that you desire. And so today we're going to be covering 5 different resources that we all have access to and that you all can be able to utilize and leverage to begin building your real estate dreams. So let's start with number 1. And as I mentioned, it's money, baby. Cash money. We're talking about bread, the cheese, the guap, all of these things, right? Money, you utilize it to exchange it for goods or services that you're looking to capture or to keep, that you want, all of this, right? So that is money. Now, number 2 is credit. Very similar to money. However, it's based or backed off of your credit score or your financial reputation that you have with financial institutions based off of your ability to repay. Okay, so if you look at your credit score, they're looking at, you know, what limits you're running, what kind of balances you have, you know, are you making on-time payments, are you going out and applying for a bunch of things. They're taking all sorts of things into account to develop this score, and this score gives you an opportunity now to play at a different level, utilizing other people's money. Number 3 is knowledge. Knowledge is something that you can really be able to leverage. If you think about your professionals out there, your CPAs, your attorneys, right? These are individuals who have studied many years and have honed in on a skill that they are now an expert in, or they have licenses, degrees, all of these things. So if you take your CPA, for example, this is someone who knows the tax law inside and out, someone who understands how to navigate those waters. And so if you go to file your taxes, you're looking for a professional who knows what they're doing. Ultimately, you want to find someone who has the skill set, the knowledge to understand your particular situation and position you in the best way possible. Knowledge allows you to do that. You can take a special skill set that you have created and exchange it for something else that you want. Number 4 is relationships. There's a very common quote that sticks out for me, and that's, it's not always what you know, it's who you know. And that's not to discredit number 3, which was knowledge. It's really to help you understand the power of what relationships can bring for you. Relationships can open you up to different opportunities, resources, connections, right? Put you in places or rooms that you may have not been in on your own. Relationships can do many things for you and really have a huge advantage for your growth over time. Number 5, lastly, is time, right? Time is the one thing that we have a limited resource of. All of us get 24 hours in a day. Now, how we utilize those 24 hours is up to us. Depending on the time that you have available ultimately yields what you're able to get done, unless you think outside of the box. So for example, I'm thinking about my CEOs out there who are working 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 hours a day. Crazy numbers, right? how are they able to run a huge entire corporation with all of these different employees responsible for all of these different things? It's because they figured out how to leverage other people's time to get what they wanted to get done, right? I mentioned the employees for a reason. These are individuals who are trading their time for dollars. And so they're hiring individuals who want to give their time in exchange for money to make a larger impact within the business. And so I just wanted to share these 5 with you because you may bring time to the table. That's all you have. Connecting with someone, saying, hey, I could be your manpower, right? I can be the individual that is going to be your boots on the ground. And so you can be able to carry out different tasks and things that they may not have the time to do, right? You may be the brainiac of the group where you just have all kinds of knowledge. You know a little bit about a lot, or you know a lot about a lot, right? If you have a special skill set, you can now bring that to the table and say, hey, this is what I know, this is what I understand, and here's how I can help you. Maybe you are in a position where you know a lot of people. You're that connection person. You're that social butterfly. You're the person who can step into the room and maybe not have ever met a stranger, right? And so you're a person now that does great with connecting. And so you'll be a great team builder. Ultimately, when you're looking to get projects and things done, you can say, oh, I know so-and-so who does this. Oh, I know so-and-so has this going on. We can be able to connect with them, utilize this, X, Y, Z. You see where I'm going? And the same thing with money or credit folks out there. You're saying, hey, I have money, or my credit is stellar. However, how do I now get it to work for me? You can bring your resource to the table and partner with individuals who can now strengthen your weaknesses, who can bring something to the table that you might not otherwise could have. And together you can create something magical. I hope this video has been impactful for you. Go ahead and share it out if you can. And do me a favor, go ahead and head over to Facebook and like my Facebook page. That's Jaleesa Cashflow Apprentice. You can also check out my website, Equip 3000. And if you've yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.